Beasties, yeah. UTP, yeah. Beasties,
Minneapolis, Minnesota, north side, of course. I've been making music since I was like 11, so it's 6 years, going on 7 right now. Some of my musical influences, they range a lot of different genres. Like, I listen to a lot of music because my dad was a musician, so I guess I could count him as one myself. But I would say Cuddy, Tyler, Hobson, 50, Ross for rap, and like Freddie King for blues. Rock is definitely like Disturbed, that kind of metal area, Avenged Sevenfold, Green Day a little bit too. I got a lot of influences musically, which is why my sound is pretty different from the average musician in this rap game. I think it really comes down to like a mix of both, because like when you're recording, you're actually putting out like what you want to do and what you want to say, and that's genuinely more for yourself. And when you're performing, you get to see how people react to you as an individual on the stage and your actions. So I try and put in an equal amount of energy, which means for me like it's pretty much the same thing. Like I get no more or less joy out of doing both, because when I'm recording in the studio, I want to make it clear that you get a good sound from me, and when I'm on stage, I do my best to show the people in the audience that I'm putting on a good show. So it comes down to the fact that you need to perfect your craft in all ways. You can't always have it so lopsided. You can't be a good studio rapper and not good on stage, and you can't be good on stage but suck at recording. So I get joy more out of doing both and delivering good music in every single way. In Minnesota, I'd probably like working with probably the same people I'm working with right now, but if I was ever to get like signed to like a major label or something, then it would have to be someone like Ross and Maybach in general. Just seeing their business tactics in general is like crazy to me, like how they were able to come up so well. I definitely want to work with someone like Kanye and Hobson. Those are just to name a few. I don't know. For the next year, I plan to release my project, Business Music Love, which is another mixtape. Hoping to have production from Frontrunners, brand new, have a couple other local producers who are starting to get on their grind with that as well on there. And I want to release an EP probably around the beginning of 2013. My goals for the next mixtape really is just to continue to do more shows and expand my fan base, and I have a plan for going out of town to continue to do that as well, but keep that on the low for now. Now I'm under United People Entertainment, which is fronted by Tycoon the CEO, features myself, Shadow K, and our producer Mad Scientist Beats. And you should check them all out as well, because of the fact that we range. We're not a type of label like a lot of these Minnesota labels where everyone has the same image and ideas with music. We have different sounds for everything we do. So if you like my music, you may or may not like what they do, because they have a different sound, which is why I suggest checking them out, because you can learn a lot more from their perspectives. You can find my music on YouTube. That's youtube.com/BeastEasyTV, or you can look up my mixtape Thought Process on Hot New Hip Hop. That's pretty much where most of my music is, either on those two sites. And if you find me on Facebook or on Twitter at UniverseCZ, you can just find out more updates on when I'll be releasing projects and etc. etc. One song. That's a hard one to think about. Honestly, if I could be featured on one song from the past by any artist, it would have to be something either that Biggie's done, preferably Suicidal Thoughts, or on Shook Ones Part 2 by Mobb Deep, because either one of those two tracks I could just feel me going in on. Shout anybody out? I'd have to say Frontrunners, Why So Serious? Of course, the People Entertainment, Tycoon CEO, Shadow K, I already said that, but yeah, still. My guy Dex Amora, and that's pretty much all for the music. But yeah, anyone who supports me in any way, shape, or form with this music, you already know that that's what I'm doing this music for. It's for other people to enjoy. So. Outside of music, who am I? Well, you may know me as Chase CC Branky, you may know me as Chase, or Branky, or whatever you want to call me, but outside of music, I'm just a student. Not just to school, but like as a thought, and like learning more and gaining knowledge. I'm a skater, I'm a teacher in a way, I don't know, I'm a lot of things, a lot of titles that you could just apply to me outside of music. Inside of music, you know me as Young Beast Easy, CZ, something with the easy at the end pretty much. I'm a leader in this music, if I say so myself, because of the fact that I do things that others don't do. I put myself out there emotionally, and that's who I am and what I will continue to do, because that's what I feel in music, and there's nothing realer than your own personal thoughts. I'm just a simple kid from Minneapolis doing music. Yeah, at UniverseCZ is my Twitter. You can find me on Facebook, Young Beast Easy, or Chase CZ Branky. Tumblr too, youngbeastEasy.tumblr.com. And that's pretty much all the social networking I use. But yeah. Check me out, Young Beast Easy. You can find me on the internet. Don't forget the Young though, because there's a Korean pop band by the same name as Beast Easy, so you'll end up with their music instead of mine if you don't do the right thing. But otherwise, nah, just keep following me and supporting me, because I'm the one who's gonna win it at the end of the day. That's not even being cocky. That's just being honest with you.